Hello, and welcome to our channel and day 5 of our Carnival Sunshine Cruise. I'm Melinda. As we get ready to start our day, we thought we would buzz out here to the starboard side of Deck 3, right outside our cabin window, and see if we can catch a sunrise. As we wait for the sun to make its appearance, we are mesmerized by the sounds as the ship cuts through the water. The sun is sure to rise here, and I will share that with you before I start my day, so please stay tuned.
Sunrise, sunrise, sunrise.
The Carnival Sunshine is on its way back to its home port of Charleston, South Carolina. We are scheduled to arrive back in port early tomorrow morning. This may be the last day of the cruise, but there's still plenty to do. As we watch the sunrise, let me invite you, if you have not done so already, to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you are aware when new content is available. Also, if you haven't done so already, we invite you to check out the other videos in this series and in Melissa's motorcycle series. With the sun's full arrival now, it is time for us to head in and up to Deck 10 to get in a workout in the gym. After all, it is a sea day, and we still need to get in all our steps for the day. Thank you. We have not yet ordered, and I'm not sure what is taking the wait staff so long. So I'm going to take this time to quickly show you this revolving door and tell you that behind that revolving door is the galley, or better known as the kitchen. The galley lies between this dining room where we are right now and the other dining room, the sunset dining room, just off the atrium. It is this galley that prevents us from accessing the rest of the ship without going down or up a deck or two. Carnival seems to have a pretty organized system here, and boy are these waiters hard workers.
Won't you wait with me for the sunrise, sunrise, sunrise? Holding close to me in the one light, one light, one light. We'll all move on, far from here. My dust to dust, no dust near.
We just finished brunch and we are now heading up to Deck 11 aft to check out the ropes course. The winds are too high. The ropes course is not open. I'm just going to give you a little glimpse of the ropes course from down here. We are now heading back to the cabin to put on our swimsuits. We are going to try the slides and then lounge for a while before getting ready for lunch. It is about 10 o'clock and the Lido pool area does not look too crowded. I'm a little surprised seeing that it is a sea day. There are two ways to enter the steps to climb up to the slide platform. One is from here, and the other is from back here. It's time to climb to the top and check out one of these slides. Let's go. Glad I experienced the slides, but I have to tell you, I learned my spine is not made for this activity. My neck hurts a bit from that last turn. Now this is more my speed. I am more of a watching where I am going at the front of the ship type of person than a watching where I've been at the aft, but this is a beautiful, relaxing spot. We are heading back to the cabin to shower and change for lunch. I was a little confused why we were seeing a thank you and goodbye from our cabin steward so early in the day, and then I remembered the one time a day cabin service, which meant our steward would not be back in our cabin until after we left tomorrow. This is a sweet gesture and a great way to say goodbye. We are catching a late lunch today at Mongolian Walk at Gigi's Asian Kitchen. We were waiting in line for about 15 minutes. Now it is our turn to fill our bowls with noodles and veggies. You then take your bowl of noodles and veggies, and the chefs will cook your noodles and vegetables with your choice of meat and sauce in these woks. Looks good. It's time to find a place to sit and eat this. On my way back to the table, I think I'm going to grab an empanada at the Cuban Bites at the Havana Bar. Now I can see the potential of this Mongolian wok, but my dish was a tad bit spicy. I would probably skip the spicier sauce next time. We skip dessert in the buffet because it is almost 3 p.m. and on sea days, that means it is tea time. Hello. Thank you.
You want some item tea for 250? If you have a cheers program, this one is included in your package.
No, thank you.
I think we'll just do regular. What do we have? We have scone. I'll take a scone for sure. And what's on top up here?
This one is peach crumble, and this is orange and ginger.
Orange and ginger?
Yes.
I'll try a piece of that. Small, very small.
Scones, what else?
Yes, and can I try a macaroon? Thank you. That's perfect.
What do you say?
Thank you so much.
I'll just have some strawberries and cream. Thank you.
Thank you. After tea time and before going in to get ready for dinner, we are spending some time in our favorite area of the ship, our happy place. Deck 3 starboard, right outside our cabin window.
I've been sailing for many years. Tried to find you and face my fears.
Love watching the water and listening to the waves splash.
Far away for that sunrise,
Just encoding this in my brain to take home with me.
but by the sea, I'm alright. By the sea, I'm alright. By the sea, I'm alive.
While we continue to enjoy the sea, and before we head inside to get ready for dinner, let me share the daily program with you.
I've been wondering, where'd you go? Tried to find you on the road. I crossed the waters and left my home. I looked all over for my love, but by the sea, I'm alright. By the sea, I'm alright. By the sea, I'm alive.
Thank you. Because we came to dinner a little later this evening, the nightly show time in the main dining room is interrupting dinner for us. There are 2 songs tonight. The Carnival rendition of I'm Leaving on a Jet Plane, then the nightly It's a Beautiful Life. That song is starting to grow on me. The show this evening in the Liquid Lounge is Epic Rock. This is probably one of the better shows of the cruise. The singers and dancers are talented performers, and although the rest of the shows on this cruise were mediocre at best, this one is probably my favorite. Probably because of some of the acrobat elements and special effects. As you can tell from this video clip, sitting straight out from the stage would have probably given a better experience. Cruise director TJ is one of the best cruise directors I have experienced. He is gifted at PR skills as well as interacting and performing. Tonight was 80s themed night, and TJ was on his game in the atrium after the show. Last night on board, and that means one last stroll on the top deck to hear the water and to get a rear-facing view of the ship. Ah, that iconic Carnival fin against the backdrop of the dark sky. Just beautiful. Day 5, the last day of our cruise, is coming to an end. It has been a good first cruise back after the pandemic for us. Of course, there are things about Carnival I do not like as much compared to other cruise lines, but I have to say there are things I have liked and been pleasantly surprised with as well. Perhaps I will share a more detailed review of this ship and the cruise line in another video. Speaking of another video, the next video in the Carnival Sunshine series you can expect to see is the cabin tour. Now, regarding tomorrow, debarkation day, we are sailing into our home port, which means we will be getting home pretty early in the day. I anticipated this, getting back home early, and scheduled myself to work. Because I have to get off early and get home, I will not be taping the debarkation process. However, I will try to gather some information to share with you so you can understand how debarkation works in Charleston. Well, I hope the daily vlogs of my cruise on board the Carnival Sunshine have helped you in some way as you plan your trip on board the Carnival Sunshine, or decide if Carnival Sunshine is right for you. Please feel free to leave questions or comments in the comments section below. I do respond. Until next time, safe cruising out there.